three stages of recovery. First is early stage, second is mid stage, and third is final stage. So first stage is all about protection as well as restoring basic movement. First stage is when you just had an injury or you just had a surgery. Now after surgery or after injury, you need to restore your basic movement. Till then you need to rest. While resting also you need to do certain type of exercises, increase range of motion, reduce swelling, and deliver nutrients and oxygen to the infected area, which is very crucial for healing. Exercise are mostly isometric because there is barely any movement. Okay, so if your leg is injured, you might not able to walk, but you are able to do certain type of movement which is also upper body. You need to burn some calories that will help you to restore your basic movement. If your joints remain immobile for a longer period of time, you may develop another issue. And once your body gets immobile, you are just one step away from another injury. That uncertainty will cause you because you never worked on your muscles. And that is the only reason why you are facing such kind of situation right now. Now, if your knee is injured or your ankle is injured, you can work on your upper body. If your lower back is injured or you can't move, you can work on your movements with arms as well as your legs, because your arms and legs have nerve endings which communicates with spine. So it is very important to do exercise even if you are in an early stage. Okay, the movements can be very slow and little range of motion, but that is how you progress week by week, and this requires dedication because it is very boring. If you want me to work on your rehab, just let me know in the comment section, or else you can DM at Cali Mobility Instagram page. Now, if I talk about exercise in every stage, there is a limitation. So I will take an example. If you're advised to straighten your legs and reach out to your toes, so if you are in an early stage, you might not able to do that. You need to bend your legs. Okay, depending on the situation, you might have an injury on your lower back or in your knee. So the purpose is to understand hamstring stretch. Okay, also some people will compensate by drawing knee outwards and going down. Now that is also a hamstring stretch, but angle is different. So if you are advised to do that movement, you can do that bending, but your knee is facing upward. Okay, so even in this situation, you try to increase range of motion little by little. Okay, by bending your knee, you reach towards your toes easily. Okay, so that is the main. So once you progress, you will slightly straighten your knee, and in final stage you will have the ability to do that stretch in completely straight form. So that is a kind of exercise which is different from every stage. Okay, early stage, mid stage, and final stage. Okay, so you need to have that kind of mindset whenever you see any kind of exercise being advised. Do it in a regression form. Okay, then you progress. Okay, this is how you give load towards your joints or infected area. This is just an example. There are more number of exercises you need to regress. Okay, so if you see any exercise I am recommending, and if you're in an early stage, just choose for a regression. Okay, that was my point.